Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Wordgigs, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Wordgigs, let's dive in. What it is, basically, it's a website that allows you to earn money as a writer, and it's definitely one of those content mills, meaning the gigs on here, they don't pay that much, but you're also not having to go and find your own clients. And it is possible to get steady work on here. So there are pros and cons to content mills, as they're called. Now, Wordgigs has been around for many years. This domain was registered in 2008, actually. I checked it on who.is. Um, but um, but yeah, this hasn't been updated. It's a little odd. This is 2020. I'm not sure why they haven't updated that. Does that mean they're not current? I don't know. But the website does look a bit dated as well. And they don't provide a ton of information for their visitors. But it is a legitimate website. People have gotten paid out. And if you're interested, you'll want to come down to click on Write for Wordgigs. You'll be taken to this page. And you must live in one of the main English-speaking countries. That's a main requirement. You must be like the U.S., Canada, etc. These countries. You must be able to meet their project deadlines between 24 and 48 hours of accepting a project to deliver it. And then you must have a PayPal account if you want to get paid, because that's their only payout method. And they pay out on the 1st and the 15th of each month through PayPal. There's no minimum threshold, so it is a convenient payout method, just as long as you have a PayPal account. But other than that, there aren't any real requirements. You don't need any special equipment, just a laptop or desktop. And here's what they pay for different assignments. You can see these figures are on the higher end. However, I'd say when you're first getting started, you'll have to accept lower tier gigs. And they have different levels. So and the lower tier gigs pay a little over 1 cent per word. So a 400 word article might only pay you $4.50, for example, which is really not that much money. I mean, if you could sit there all day churning out articles nonstop, which you won't be able to do because there won't be enough work available. But if you could do that, how much would you make per hour? Well, they say it takes roughly 45 minutes to write well, let's just say, so I did the math. Let's just say, for argument's sake, it takes 45 minutes to write a 400 word article, because it takes time to research, and you'll be writing on topics you don't necessarily know that much. You aren't an expert in, like finance or law. You might have to go back and forth with the editors a bit and change some things. So, and that takes time. So it might take you, 45 minutes to write an article. You're getting paid $4.50. So what is that? You're earning $6 per hour. This is as a beginner. And it doesn't matter how skilled you are. Everyone starts at the beginner level when they first sign up. So, and that's really not that much money. That's below minimum wage. That's like less than half minimum wage in a lot of places. And that's really the problem with websites like Wordgigs. Yes, it is possible to earn money, but it's not enough to pay your bills. Let's just be frank. And, so I look at this as a way to kind of force you to write more and improve your craft, maybe add some work to your portfolio, but not as a way to earn money. Any earnings you generate on here, just look at those as a bonus or just icing on the cake. But if you are interested, you can click on, apply. You'll come to this page, your name, telephone number, and you'll write two 200-word articles. The first one will be about yourself. The second one will be about a random topic. In this case, catering. You're going to write about catering, hiring a caterer. So very random topic. Might have to spend time researching that. And you don't want to plagiarize, because they're going to run all your articles through Copyscape. So never think you can get away with plagiarizing. Make sure it's original content. And then if they like what they read, the next thing you'll do is take a grammar test, and then a telephone call, a 10 to 15 minute telephone call with one of their staff. It's an onboarding call, but they also want to make sure you're an English speaker. And then you'll watch a short video of how to navigate the platform. And then it's just a matter of playing the waiting game, waiting for assignments to show up in your dashboard, accepting them, doing the work, and getting paid. All in all, Wordgigs is a perfectly decent freelance platform. Um, Another site you can recommend is, or you can check out, is Fiverr. Upwork is another big one. But with all these websites, and the thing with Fiverr, Upwork, you can charge more. It gives you more control. You can earn way more than you could on Wordgigs because these aren't really content mills. They're for independent freelancers. But also, these websites can be quite competitive because you're competing with lots and lots of other writers all around the world. So just understand that. But even if you are really good at what you do, maybe you specialize in a certain type of writing, that could help differentiate yourself. And you have several clients that you get consistent work from. The thing about freelancing, yeah, you can make decent money, $20, $30 an hour plus. It is possible, but it's still like a job at the end of the day, meaning you're still trading time for money. You're still having to deliver projects constantly, and as soon as you stop working, you stop getting paid, which for me is kind of a problem. So there's always going to be a visible ceiling on your income, and you're never going to get away from it. As soon as you're going to be working all day, every day. Now, as long as you're okay with that, I mean, freelancing is a decent way to get your feet wet with earning money from home. I just think there are much better, more time efficient ways to earn money. That's it. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a freelancer. Maybe you want to earn real money. I'm talking $30, $50, $100 an hour plus on your own schedule, and where you're not trading time for money, but where you're creating lots of automation and leverage so that you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. Because if you're going to use the internet and use, if you're going to be on the internet earning money from home, why not use leverage and automation, right? And now if you'd like to learn how to do that, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.